On April 10, 2025, in Itapevi, São Paulo, the Municipal Civil Guard begins an intense chase amidst the city's frenetic pace when a reckless motorcyclist flees through steep alleys. Every turn is a gamble for life. The speed increases and the path narrows. The Municipal Civil Guard coordinates via radio, shutting down each outing. The fugitive believes he has mastered the terrain, but in this labyrinth, a single mistake is enough to lose everything.
Toma ela, vem! Sai, caralho! Pega aí, caralho! Me ajuda! Parou! Tá tirando, cara!
He abandons the motorcycle and runs, but the Municipal Civil Guard catches up with him in seconds. Amidst sirens and lights, the asphalt hero disappears. Pride accelerates, but only reason can stop it in time.
Pega minha chave, Bibi. Deixa ela aí, deixa ela aí. Deixa minha moto. Não, não, vai arranhar. Vai bater, vai bater.
Pela rua Afonso dos Santos, Cardoso.
Secom, da Ron 18. Pela rua Ismênia de Abreu Dias.
On February 10th, 2018, in São Paulo, the 4th degree BAEP, Rocan launches a daring pursuit operation through narrow alleys after detecting a silver car zigzagging in traffic. Every turn promises fire and chaos. The vehicle moves forward as if possessed, ignoring every order. Rocan keeps its distance and waits for the fatal mistake. The driver's madness becomes the weapon of justice. The sirens that echo between concrete walls. Rocan is splitting its ranks, one blocks and the other accelerates. The fugitive exceeds 100 kilometers per hour, believing he is in control of his destiny. But in this deadly ballet, fear always dictates the final rhythm. The car hits a fence and rolls back directly towards the officers. Rocan reacts with perfect reflexes. Recklessness, far from being courage, is just another name for defeat. The engine roars and he attempts another attack. Roken closes in. In these back alleys, freedom becomes a distant echo amidst fear and regret.
Francisco Gil de Oliveira.
The door opens and a man in white emerges with a defiant look. Roken is getting ready. The entire city holds its breath awaiting the next decision. The White Angel attacks and the street turns into a boxing ring. Roken responds with lethal technique and absolute control. Only discipline can put an end to the chaos. The handcuffs sealed the end. He was charged with assaulting an authority figure. Arrogance may make you run faster, but only courage leads you down the right path. On April 6, 2025, in Embu das Artes, São Paulo, the Romcan team begins an intense chase when a modified motorcyclist speeds away on election day. Arrogance and speed always lose out to prudence. The fugitive slips through narrow alleys while Romo can coordinates via radio. The city becomes a chessboard of life and death. Never let pride guide your destiny. He breaks through a barrier and almost runs over a woman. Roman is keeping the pressure on. One more second and it would have been a tragedy. enters an alley where he believes he is safe, but Roman is already waiting for him. The net is closing in, every escape has an end, and it always comes before regret. A fall puts an end to the madness. Romacan takes control in seconds. Amidst the sirens and lights, a lesson is learned. The path to freedom never passes through lies.
Aponta uma seta no inferninho, quer sério?
Agora ele vai cair. Caiu já.
On February 3, 2024, on the banks of the marginal Tietê River in Sao Paulo, the Sao Paulo Military Police initiated an intense pursuit when two suspects on a motorcycle fled amidst lights and sirens. The night vibrates to the rhythm of chaos.
Depois a gente pode sentar.
Eu não sei se não sei rodar a avenida 23 e 3 com ela em todas as motocicletas.
Acalmar, cuzão!
O cara que tem que dirigir, ele entra na calminha de lá
Vai matar os pés. É XTZ. Ixi, agora. Cuidado, lá. Você vai cair, mano. Cuidado.
Aí essa da marginal, chegou a reduzir 3,
Cuidado.
At 140 kilometers per hour, the motorcycle is training between trucks. The fugitives throw objects haphazardly, but nothing can stop the law when it already smells victory.
Acione o águia.
The road narrows and the headlights reveal the fear. The PMESP reduces the distance and terror replaces arrogance. The end is already written.
Passando em frente a CPRV.
Entrando lá dentro do meu carro, Cocô.
Tá segurando alguma coisa, hein?
Ai, que feio.
Aí abriu uma pessoa toda marginal. Isso aí tá bom. Cheio. Passando pela frente do civil, tem uma viatura na frente aí, vai passar do seu lado, do local. Acho que nem motocicleta aí. O civil de branco, o cara tá com a arma na mão. Tá apontando pra viatura. Aí pra frente a viatura.
Vai, cuzão! Vai tomar tiro, fora! Cuidado, filho, tá na contramão, cuidado, mano, você tá na contramão.
Tem uma foto da viatura, o de branco apontando alguma coisa pra viatura, tem que aí, ó.
Cuidado.
They leave the highway and enter deserted streets. The lights reveal the despair. The military police of the state of São Paulo is dividing its forces and blocking every exit. All that's left is to surrender. The military police of the state of São Paulo acted immediately, arresting the suspects and seizing the motorcycle. Accused of robbery with violence, the outcome is swift, leaving no room for error.
Fiquei pensando nas cópias.
Vai cair uma pista de perto da marginal, tem que cruzar, pô. Vai cair na rodovia em Angra, né?